Rightio, hello and welcome back to another episode of Malagor, the, what do they call him again? Dark Blade? Don't know why they call it Dark Blade. Dark Omen. It was Dark something. Now, last time we took down Altdorf. As you can see, I went through the end turn, and straight away the vampires have jumped on him. Kind of annoys me, but what you gonna do? Now, since they've done that, let's head up this way and use some encamping along the way. Him. I was going to do a search of it, but there's no point now, is there? Alrighty. Now, what we've got is the ability to get Minotaurs. They're not too expensive, 72 gold a pop, with of upkeep at least. I want the ones with shields. I'm a bit weird. So if I grab 5, I could grab 5 of those there, but what I should also be doing is, one second. Oh, excuse me. What I should also be doing is seeing what we've got here. So we've got him. They're all currently costing 88. Oh, that banner raid, that'll go well on our Minotaur friend here. So that's recruit and disband one. May as well. We can't get any more Brash arms at the moment. Oh, it's a pity too, because it is a Nurgle Fausting, so may as well pause and build that building then. Oh, so that just says for all units. It's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's see, so I've got 15 armor. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of armoured units as such. So if I actually build that building, is it too much for me to expect that they'll all get a bunch of armor? Probably is, really. So he's high at that, he's very high there, so with 600 in profit, let's get rid of those 5 and we're gonna get apparently just 4 because I didn't count right. But that's alright. We'll make it up by popping one of them across. Yep, that looks good. This Bray herd sort of... No, the Bray herd's come along with us, so that's good. Bray herding along. Man, those undead are really powerful. We're gonna have to look at hitting Corona as well, so I think that's actually the direction I want to head. Let's have a quick squeezicle. Khan's Fury. He's not furious enough. Yes. Bray herd disbands. That's what I've never seen before. Through lack of action or no more enemies to dismember, it's lost its luster. Okay. Bye. Have fun. Gonna be more enemies to dismember. It's fine. Oh well. If that's what they want to do. It's on them, really. Ah, yes. Bray Shaman. We get an Urgle's Faust stink there. So we shall. If you can do it, you may as well. Of course, I just realised I recruited him at level 1. I could have recruited him higher than that. Not particularly smart move. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. One more turn, we'll have those Minotaurs. I quite like those. I like shielded Minotaurs. Makes me a little weird, but you know. I've never been accused of being normal anyway, so it's not too big a deal, really. It's like, you're weird. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You know, whatever. We want to hit Eilhart though. That's our target currently. Hellspire Drivers. Declaring war on everyone. We should now have our almost full contingent. We're going to get them over here. We're not going to hit Eilhart yet. Can't quite make it. So that's fine. That gives us a bit of chance to do a bit of raiding here. You get yourself into his army. More Nurgle stink is good. More Nurgle stink means more enemies running away. Running away. There's going to be no showers had in this army. None. Where was I? I was looking for a Minotaur with Nurgle stink. We still don't have one. Let's see. More armor piercing, why not, eh? Actually, missile resistance. Yes. Missile resistance is a much better idea. I have to admit, I've been really enjoying this Beastman campaign. It started off in the very high difficulties. Like, you've got to do a lot of sneaking, a lot of thinking about every move you make, because if you make the wrong move, that's it, game over. So it's been a challenge. I mean, now it's becoming quite a bit easier, but that's fine. It's kind of supposed to once you get yourself a bit more established. Now this one's a bit more annoying. Yeah, we don't really. Well, go for that one because I'm not actually recruiting anything at the moment. The only thing I intend on recruiting is Minotaur, and I don't actually know if it affects the Minotaur recruitment. The Gorble. Ah, he's still the same. Not that there's a Nurgle stink one anyway, that's a bit sad. Righto. Get him in, this will just be... oh yeah. That might be an auto-resolve. Actually I don't think it is an auto-resolve, honestly. But... let's get everyone involved. Get everybody in, eh? We just don't replenish fast enough to be able to make this an auto-resolve. That's all. That's alright, we'll go through the left-hand gate. Cygors will bash their ways in there. We'll get some magic happening. And we'll get some Minotaurs going in. Some shooting over the walls. Piece of cake. Lovely as cake. I do like me some cake. I'm saying the word cake a lot. It's interesting, a lot of people don't like Minotaurs. I mostly agree with that. Mostly. but I do also, I just like them because I like Minotaurs. Don't have to like Minotaurs if you don't want to. It's fine. It's just fine. Alright. Yep, we're all just shooting. That's good to see. Get all of these guys moving up. Over here. Good. Righto. Got our rocks going in. Sounds a bit weird. That's alright. And that tower is Gonski's. Tower number 2. Oh. Let's not get him shot at. He shouldn't be able to shoot at him anymore, but you never know. Alrighty, let's see what we have. First thing we're going to do is a pendulum through these guys, because they're conveniently placed for one. And let's do that one more time, just for funsies. There we go, lovely. Now, what are these? Outriders. Outriders. Let's see how a pit does on them. I think we found it actually does alright on cavalry. Let's see, who else has them? So we want you, you, and you in a group. Because you don't have it, you don't have it, you can't have it, you don't have it. Okay. A lot of magic reserve, unfortunately. That's alright. We'll do what we can with it all the same. Didn't really need to do that, so let's quickly get some more casting in. I like how they just like, run extra troops into it. That's good. It's a handy feature, that. Quickly slow that down, see if we can lob some rocks at them. Good work. Let's speed this back up again. Smash our way through. Alright, they're fled. That's good. Another pit for these guys. Rapidly running out of power, unfortunately. Let's knock some holes in the walls. See if we can make them gather up a little. Take out this wall as well. Oh, yes, beautiful. Climbing up on the wall, they lost a whole bunch of their troops there. Alrighty, you. Another pit just there. See if we can hit them with some magical rocks as well. now getting shot at. There's not really a point in him being up there anymore. Can't hit them. Can hit them. Well, I say he can hit them. I should say it's possible for him to hit them. Just improbable, apparently. Very improbable. Okay. Let's give up on that for the moment. Let's get some Ungor Raiders forward. See if we can send some troops of theirs packing. A lot of minus leadership we've got, so shouldn't be too hard to send some guys packing. They are on the front of the wall, so there we go, it's a little bit better. Okay, what we want to do is try and hit these pistoliers. They are firing their crossbows at us from here, but now they've done something silly and gotten the wall and faced the wrong direction. So that wasn't their best choice of things to do. Facing the wrong direction isn't exactly the best way to use a bow. Last I checked, anyway. Let's hit these guys. That's the way. Nice amount of slaughter going on. Chaos Gods like a bit of slaughter occasionally. When I say occasionally, I mean all the time. They're very much along the lines of, if there's no slaughter, there's no dinner for anybody. But there we go, that's Eilhart burnt to the ground, stomped on, and laughed at. Bunch of beastmen just stand there, ah ha ha, ah ha ha, ah ha, ah ha, ah ha. Ungor Raiders are still proving their worth, which is interesting. Really expecting them to. You still hang out with old Malagor. Oh, Malagor. I should give him a healing potion instead, just in case. I don't want him going down. Doesn't need poison attacks. Alright. What did we get in the points to spend? Prey Scream. Meh. We'll go with Traderkin. We'll continue through there. Ungro Beast Eye, who is our primary caster. I'm finally going to give him his Razor Gore, I think. You, Korok, you are Pwib. What a name, Pwib. Anyway, Rudigu. Okay, that's an interesting name you got there. You keep doing your thing, man. Only booze cravings. Can't get another one of them. So we're gonna have to continue our way. Oh look, there's a Marienburg. Yeah, Marienburg next turn might be a good idea. If we can make it there. Doubt we actually can. Maybe the turn after. If we can't make it, they get into the turn after. Shouldn't really take too long anyway. So, oh fucking hell! They just don't give me a chance to actually go through the ruins as well. That's what I'd like to do, because I'd get more items, and I'd be able to kit my guys out better, and then I'd be able to kick their asses better. And I would take fucking attrition after they took the damn bloody settlement. Fucking bastards. So. Yeah, and I don't care if raiding them's going to piss them off, because if they decide to declare war on me, I'm going to burn those towns down again. That's good. Minotaur leveling up nicely. And that's a waste, so he goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye-bye to the Minotaur. Let's see. May as well just see if that building actually does go across everything. So his units currently have 100. Okay, cool. So we'll see. We shall see. What I'd like to do though is let's transfer those three over to here. Just because our key leads all the attacks. So having him with more power reserve, because all of them have like the power reserve follower, except I think the level 2 guy, or did I give it to him? Yeah. Just means that I probably should have done that a while ago. And I think what we should actually do is also transfer over that Minotaur to... I'll take him. Okay, apparently I can't. Oh no, yes I can. Yeah, there we go. Have I moved him too far? No. Good, good. Good, good, good. Corn's Fury. That's right, you have to do sacrifices then. Sacrifices just means all you do is get growth. I don't really need growth. I'm not worrying too hard on that, on getting the other legendary lords. It's very tempting to go to war with the undead. Just because they're being a pain in my bum. Rightio, let's have a quick squiz once more at... Fair. Has arrived. Another Gorbull. So that's good. Let's go to war with them. So that I can take Marienburg. Just because I want to. Just want to prove how powerful I am. That's all it is. Alright, and we're going to start with 125 magic. So that's good. Bit of extra pew 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 for us. We got some artillery we'll need to waste the ammo of, but I've got lots of heroes for them to fire at, so that's good as well. A couple of Minotaurs and some Minotaur units piling in through the holes in the walls as well. It should be a good fight. Start deployment. Let's get our Cygors out on the field. Malagor, you hang there. Wow, Brave Shamans, you've See who has the thing. You do not. You do not. But you three all do. So that's a group there. He's Ungrel Beast Eye, so he's the one that's going to be doing all of the casting as well. That's good. Alright, boys, you all hang there. They're coming in onto that corner, but that's less of a problem because it's all forested here. So they should not be seen all the same. Get to firing. You get across. I think there's 3, maybe 4 that I've got in his army. There we go, 4. Let's go hide over there as well. Okay, so you went all that way forward. Okay. Let's move these two just a little bit further forward as well. Oh, we've got artillery incoming. That's alright. Oh, maybe it's... No, that's not alright. Let's move you guys out of there. That's good. Next tower. Get that one down too. No, don't go walking towards it, you freaking idiot. There is nothing in your way and apparently you still can't see it. What utter stupidity that is. So these guys all hidden in here. Get them out of the way as well. You move up so that you can tank a bunch of this stuff, and you guys get out of the way as well. Mr. Chariot Rider here. Now, let's see how they've set up over here. Not really a good way for him, so we'll just do some pits on the walls for the moment. See how we go. See how they run. Yeah, so that's looking a lot better. Lots more magic this time. Beautiful. Great swords, handgunners, usual sort of guys. We pit them all nicely. Let's remember they've got to go nicely. That's good. Victory is in our grasp already. Don't really see how exactly. But, you know, whatever. Oh, wow, look at all of that. You should get across there and throw some magic into that. Why am I messing with all this stuff over here? Look at this lovely group here. 3 of them all just sitting on top of each other. Why wouldn't you go for that? You'd have to be drunken mad not to. I'm mad, but I'm not drunk. I'll chuck another on there. That should get rid of those spearmen at least. Oh yeah, and some halberdiers are gonna... They're packing up their boots as well and going home. Throw a big axe through these boys. Yeah, he's having a great time. Alright, now they've still got some more stuff standing on top of each other, including a Hellstorm rocket battery, so let's see what happens if we can... Yeah, I got them running, that's good. It's like they've just got their troops all sitting around asking to be killed. They just want to be. Is anything actually hitting him? Doesn't look like anything's hitting him. That's good. It's just like, if you stand your troops there like that, this sort of stuff is going to happen. It's almost another 100 kills for him as well, just with that one cast. They don't have a lot in the way of range. They've got some handgunners around the place. And we get rid of some of their mortar crew. Yeah, mortar crew wants to run away now. So at least damage some of these handgunner units. They are in range, so... Personally, I don't really think the melee units are going to be too big a deal. I've got enough, like the Minotaurs and the Gorbulls, even with like halberdiers and that sort of stuff, it's just, you know, they'll tear through them. Alright. Looks like a corner there, that looks pretty good. Didn't kill any of them, but they're down a few now. They're out of ammo. That's... Whoops. No. You guys don't need to come out of hiding. You guys get to hang out where you are the entire battle. Because other than being power sponges and leadership negators, you're pretty useless. Where's he off to? Okay, they're all buggering off. Okay, maybe they've all decided they want to crowd up on the walls, it seems. That's fine. It's fine, just fine. We got left to here 4 more power reserves to come through, so... I think what I'll do is I'll cast 1 more of these up here. Hit that power button. Power! See if we can get as much as we possibly can from it. Yeah, charge depleted. So we'll have to wait until there's more. Meanwhile, let's see if we can get some rocks thrown at the walls. Let's get these guys standing out here. Then we'll try and get them throwing some rocks at the walls. Call of violence. Oh, that's right, he can do that too, can't he? Shouldn't have done that yet. I don't know, well. Okay. You. Peg your rock. That was terrible. That was better. Rounds have plus 25 miscast chance, eh? Get another pit out on these boys. Alright, here's what we'll do. Knock the wall down. If they don't have a wall to stand on, They can't shoot from it. Beautiful. Good start. Bit more wall action here. Get into all the wall action. Okay, so what are they going to do now? All in all, it's just another breach in the wall. If for some reason one unit of handgunners has buggered off now, let's just get another breach in the wall. I want to see if I can get the Cygors to knock out their handgunners over here. I don't know why they're running all the way down there. Oh, okay, they had to run all the way down there to get off the wall. Fair enough. Whatever works for them. I don't quite understand, but... Alright, you. Lob rocks at that square. Beautiful. Good shot. Lovely. Oh. Again, right down the centre. Don't go bowling with him. Ah, that's not going to work. Get over here a bit further. There we go. Oh yeah, bam. And they are out of here. And he's out of ammo. Probably happy that way he doesn't have to listen to any more of my crappy bowling puns or comments. I don't think that even hit anyone, but it scared them. Again, scared the crap out of them. Come on. There you go, that looked better. You've done in your ammunition already. He didn't have much when he started that. Alrighty. Head into them. Yes. Keep firing or throwing or whatever it is. Oh yeah, nice hit into the middle of those halberdiers there as well. And so long to them. By knights, no. Let's hit these halberdiers. Oh, good hit. While the knights are worth more in what's it called? Balance of power. Halberdiers are worth more in the fact that they're anti-large. And anti-large, let's get him out of the way. We're going to bring up our Ungors. Anti-large is what can do in our Minotaurs. We don't really want our Minotaurs done in. We want them to do the They don't get done in. They do the doing in. Yeah. Sounds pretty dirty. I want to keep an eye on them. Bring up the handgunners. Oh, there we go. It turns off their auto shot. No handgunners brought up so far. Let's just see if we move our Ungors into the middle here. I know they've still got towers here, but We'll force them to rearrange a bit. If we can get a bit more magically powers going. Didn't quite work as I was hoping. They kind of bugger off again. Yep, that's them gone. Yep, get him. Yep, yep, beautiful. Pump a bunch of shots into them. They will go running. I know I said I'm not too concerned about them, but they're here, they're in range. Pump our Minotaurs in. Get 'em, Minotaurs! Get into, see if we can get into their, oh, they're not overly keen on fighting, are they? Now what does add to the effectiveness of Minotaurs in this is the fact that we've got so much Nurgle stink going on. Now what I should be doing is trying to drag things back here, but it looks like that's given us the armory loss penalty well in advance of when it should have happened. So that is fine. Nothing greater than a horde of Minotaurs just coming in and smashing shit up. Love to see it. Gorewolves didn't even get a lot of kills, but 423 from him though. Now that's a lot less kills than would normally take out that, I think. Oh, that's good. Loot and raise it is. Beautiful. That's Marienburg done in. And that is the end of this episode. So, if you've liked this, then please give us a subscribe and stay tuned for the next installment. And I will see you later. We're probably going to be going for a fort or Grung's Int or something. We'll go for something. Anyway, have a good one.